hopefully, am I going to check? Probably not. Because why would I do that? Actually, I can just go over here and check. Let's see here. Sending data to Twitch, sending data to YouTube. Facebook is live, even though I don't think Facebook functions. Periscope is now live. Twitch is not connecting. Still says sending data. That might be a problem. Twitch. Why are you broken all the time? God damn it, Twitch. Now I have to go manually check on Twitch. Twitch.tv/HeroRareHeart. Is it getting it? It is getting it. Okay, so Restream just wasn't updating. But you know what? I'm going to blame the Twitch API or something. Because I can. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, I have a television over there that my computer's hooked up to, and that's where I have Restream stuff up, so that, like, if I really absolutely have to check, like, something specific to Restream, I can pull my chair back and go, okay, that's what's happening. I need to relabel my, my numpad. Anyhow, I was planning on just playing this game on my own, but, I didn't plan out my streams for this week, because I'm awful at everything, and I was playing this on my own time. I was like, this is fun. I streamed Portal games a long time ago, and I've been streaming Portal mods fairly consistently. Or at least I did with, like, Portal Stories Mel and stuff. So, why not stream this as well? Also, this is very loud. Is it cut down to 50% in my volume mixer? It is not. Let's do that. My headphones, put them to 100. Put Portal down to 50. Check that everything else is at the right level. It all is. And then put my headphones down to, like, 80. And that should be a good volume for everything. But, you know, I just played through, like, the intro sequence in, I think, like, 3 or 4 chambers. So, I haven't seen a ton of the game, but I'm just going to go and fire up a new game. If it, you know, it'll load eventually. Crackers. Delicious. What? Oh, it's just broken. Okay. I thought it was back in the settings menu. I was like, what's happening? But it was just the game breaking.
Hello, test subject.
4509.
You have been in stasis for
16
days and
4
decades.
4 decades. Alright, I can move around, by the way. Should probably point that out. There are a lot of humans in here.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Long-Term Human Storage Vault. You have been selected to take part in a very special testing course.
Evidently so. One second. Let me double check something out outside of this. This guy seems bored. Maybe he'll come watch. There we go. I invited 2 people that seem like they probably got nothing better to do. Know for a fact, because it's Monday, Evie doesn't. Why does it do this? For me, it shows me the video settings menu for, like,
Federal
a solid
regulations
several seconds.
require us to inform you that the testing ahead may result in slight cases of sore throat, or blurry vision, or
Or
death. If you experience any of the aforementioned side effects, please do not hesitate to write them down in your test report. This vacuum tube will take you to your testing area. You will be further instructed there. Good luck.
and more loading screens. I wonder, yeah, I was about to say, could they have just made that a prefab video so there was less loading, but then you couldn't move around in the loading screen. Yeah, they probably could have, but, then you couldn't, like, do this. Did I call it a loading screen? No, it's not a loading screen. I remember watching somebody go over this, and they pointed out that one of those cubes had, like, a different colored circle on it. I wonder if that's going to become important later. If that actually means anything, or if it's just decorative. Some of the cubes have, like, an orange ring instead of a blue one.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. These automated messages will guide you through your test today. The door in front of you is programmed to open in approximately 20 years. This test can be solved in 2 different ways. Option 1. Wait patiently.
That is indeed
Option
an
2.
option.
Time travel to the future.
Also, you know what? Even though Restream claims to have updated what Twitch says the game is, I'm actually going to check myself if that's labeled properly. It is labeled properly. Let me check if YouTube is labeled properly. I don't think YouTube is labeled properly. In fact, the stream might even be set to private. Edit. Let's see. Well, this is not where... Okay, public. Things are not quite set correctly. But that's good enough. Yeah, there's no game selected on the YouTube one, but whatever. I didn't pre-make an event for it, so that's on me.
The choice is yours. However, if you prefer time travel, the Enrichment Center will provide you the means to pursue that option. The time portal will open, and testing will begin.
I do
in
wonder,
3,
since they say this
2,
will open, door will open in
1.
20 years, if you could actually leave the computer running for 20 years, or you change the date on the computer to be 20 years in the future, if it will open the door.
Sensors indicate that welcome to the future.
Oh yeah, if you're sitting
Time-traveling
there, you
through
get more
portals will
dialogue
be an
about, like,
essential
oh,
part
you'll
of
die
this
of
testing
thirst if you
course.
stay here.
In order to help you distinguish between the present and the future, this part of the Enrichment Center has been left untouched for the last 20 years. You may see some signs of decay. Don't worry, the Enrichment Center is designed to withstand centuries without proper maintenance. Find a way to exit the chamber.
Alright, and then if I go back...
Welcome back to the
Isn't
present.
doesn't this
If you
open
are
in the
ever
present?
unsure which timeline you're in, simply
I'm
observe
pretty
your
sure that's how
environment.
they set it up, didn't
The
they?
present should always look a bit cleaner than the future.
Yeah, it looks more than a bit cleaner, bud. It looks a hell of a lot cleaner. Could have just done something like a certain amount of time.
This aperture science test
Just, like,
subject
repainted the
teleportation
test
device
chambers rather
will
than just let them
dematerialize your
decay.
body and rematerialize it in the next chamber.
Oh yeah, they replaced the
This
elevators
process
with this.
is absolutely safe.
I don't
Usually.
believe you. Yeah, usually. I think this is kind of a cool concept, though, for rather than using the elevators, use that. Although I think the creators of this mod could have just stuck to the elevators and it would have been fine. I wonder how much work they put into this. Because I think it's this level or the next one that demonstrates to you, like, oh, if you move a cube in the past, the cube in the future
and
changes.
button-based testing with the perks of time travel.
I would imagine it probably required quite a lot of work to program it, but it's also entirely
a cube
possible.
Placed in the present will appear in the same position in the future.
Oh yeah, you can see this here. The cube's here, but I move it in the past, and it disappears in the future because, I'm moving it in the past, so we don't know where it is in the future. And then, if I move the future
this
cube...
future version of the cube can be moved freely without affecting its counterpart in the present.
Past cube,
Moving a cube in the present will automatically update the location of the same cube in the future.
Changes the future cube's location. If I remember right, yeah, there's the Emancipation Grill here. There's one here, but there's not one there. So what I'm supposed to do is move this cube over here in the present, go into here, and in the future, see, now it's beyond those grids, so I can move this and I can place it on this button.
Good. Please continue to the next chamber.
There we go.
Understanding the concept of cause and effect will be vital to solving the upcoming tests.
I do wonder, because I don't know how long this
everything
mod is.
Everything you do in the present has an impact on the future, but not the other way around.
I do wonder how long this mod is. Because if it's long enough, some of these puzzles could get pretty damn complicated. Also, one interesting thing, laws of causality and all that means I can bring future cube to the present, but if I take this present cube here, which is now going to make the future cube disappear because I'm moving it so it wasn't where I found it in the future to move it, and I try to bring it to the future,
nice
I
try,
can't.
But bringing a present cube to the future violates the laws of causality and is therefore impossible.
So the solution to this, if I remember correctly, is I have to move the present cube first. And although I can't bring the present cube into the future, I can bring the future cube into the present. See, because I moved that one first, this one's not going to, disintegrate.
While it is impossible to bring a present cube to the future, this clever trick allows you to have two versions of the same cube in one timeline. This will prove to be very useful in future chambers.
Tubes. I wonder why the hallways are designed that way with that little notch area missing. Yeah, okay, I think this was the last puzzle I did before I dropped it. If I remember correctly, there's a button you have to press up there, and there's a button you have to press here. And if I remember correct, what I'm supposed to do, because this brings this down, is I'm supposed to have this here. I'm supposed to go get the future cube, put it on that button. That way, when I pick up the past cube, when I pick up the present cube, see, future cube goes here, which I got from here in the future. But if I move this cube in the present, I can no longer get that from there in the future, so there was no way I could have brought it back, so it disappears, which means it's off the button, so I can now be raised up, and I can take this cube and place it on the button up here.
Always remember, if you change the destiny of an object in the present, the future version of that object will be affected as well. If this sounds too complicated, you're in luck. The next chamber will only heavily rely on your understanding of this very basic concept.
Did I do the fifth chamber? Yeah, I did do the fifth chamber, I believe. Yeah, I did this one. I might have gotten further than just a couple of chambers then. I don't quite remember. I don't exactly remember the solution. I think it was... Oh, jeez, what was this? Oh, right, this button has to be in the off state for the door to be active. It has to be on state for this to be active. So this has something to do with me bringing a future cube into the present. All right, I have to bring the future cube in order to get the present cube. because over here there's a ledge. And then by doing this, future cube goes bye-bye. But now I have a cube here. If I remember right, I have to do something like, okay, I think I remember what I have to do. I have to do the same thing where moving the present cube makes the future cube disappear. So, yeah, right, I put it there, so now future cube is there. So I pick up future cube, and I bring it back with me. I put future cube on the button, like so, which gives me the stairway, so I can get up. And now I can get up, and by taking this cube, which will go on this button, future cube disappears, and now this door can open.
By now, you hopefully understand the concept of cause and effect, and how cubes behave in different timelines. Now,
I wonder
let's move on to something more interesting.
I wonder if in in some of the later tests, if turrets will get involved. And, like, moving, you know, turrets in the past will affect where they are in the future, that kind of thing. Maybe they kept that out of this because it would make it too complicated.
And now, for the moment you've been waiting for.
Oh god, light
Aperture
bridge is
Science
going through
proudly
the time
presents
travel portals.
the triple portal device. This
Triple portal
marvelous
device.
will
It's
allow you
green.
to place 3 different portals. For now, however, to introduce you to the concept of portals in different timelines, the time portals will be placed for you.
Hello there, dragon. I don't think I've seen you around before. Yeah, I'm tired. Right. Oh yeah, the causality thing and stuff applies to the portals as well. You could see the portals I placed in the present are visible in the future, and if I change the ones in the present, it changes where they are in the future. However, if I change ones in the future, it doesn't change where they are in the present. So, this shit's gonna get massively complicated very quickly. I've established dominance. I don't think you have.
A portal placed in the present will appear on the same surface in the future.
I'm fine. What the fuck? Oh, same place in the future, right? So by doing this is here. Ah, I see. I see. I've been doing alright. So that's through the emancipation grid now, which is there in the future. So I can go through like this. How did this help me get to the other side? Oh, right, because there was an emancipation grid here in the,
A portal
present.
placed in the future will not override its existing location in the present.
I've been doing alright.
Good. Thinking in 4 dimensions means not only knowing where to place
Mostly
your portals,
tired more
but
than
also
anything.
when.
Am I supposed to go this way? It looks like I'm supposed to go that way. All the other dergs know this is my stream now. I don't really think it is. Well, you know what? You can think that. The fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh, there's a... Ah. Giant arrow. Yeah, that would probably make sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this is where I stopped when I was playing
Please
through
ignore
this.
that. The decay of this facility over the past 20 years may have caused the destruction of some portal surfaces. Try to find a way around this.
Okay. That's the time portal only over there. I can portal here. I could walk through here, but there's really no point. Because, yeah, the grill takes up. Alright. So what is it like in the present? There's none of the emancipation grids or grills, whatever they're called. There's a portable surface up there. Was that not here? What got destroyed exactly? Oh, those over there. Okay. Am I just supposed to go over there? Wait a minute. Oh, that's a problem. Right, because it's not there, so when I place the portal, it can't be there in the future, because at some point... Shit. Well, I could do that. And now I'm over here, which helps me... I don't know. I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to place that there. Well, this doesn't help at all. What? How do I get over there? Oh, right, in the... I see. I think I know what I have to do. Can I reset somehow? Fuck. I might have screwed myself. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Okay. So what I have to do in the present is, oh, there's no field here to clear anything. Either way, what I have to do in the present is I have to stick one portal over here, and then make sure my other one is, like, over there. I have to go through, and, right. I do this. And because I've placed this in the future, when I go back through here, these are still where they were in the past. Oh, God. There's glass in my way here, but when I go here in the future, the glass is broken.
Nicely done. Take note. Because time portals exist in exactly the same location in both timelines, they can only be placed on surfaces which are intact in both the present and the future.
That makes sense.
This next chamber will involve the concept of momentum-based traveling through portals. You go in fast, you come out fast. Simple enough.
How is that going to combine with the time portals? Oh, God. Also, I did see your dog fire hydrant comment. I mean, I guess you can think about it that way. Yeah. So what are the differences between the chambers? Well, there's a temporal surface over there for the time portal. So am I supposed to, like, launch myself into the time portal? That way I get launched out at some point? I think so. There's the emancipation grid there. It's also here in the present, so maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, so I go in here. Okay, I need to fling myself up there, and then I can press the button to go into the future. And in the future, I need to have portals set up so that I can, like, go through there. But wait, when I go through there, that'll eliminate my portals. Won't it? Hold on, let's see. Right. But yeah, no, because if I went through that grid, it would... You know what? Let's just do it.
Touching the material emancipation grills will cause any ordinary portal to fizzle. Time portals are not affected.
Right.
If a portal closes in the present, it will also close in the future. So think about where and when to pass through them.
Oh, God. I think one of the taglines for this was, now you're thinking in 4 dimensions. You quite literally are. You've added an extra plane of thought to this whole thing. Ah, Christ. So... Shit. Okay. You know what? Let's give this a moment. So where am I? Where is the exit? The exit is there. Meaning I must launch myself out of there up to there somehow. It looks like if there was Moonstone here, I could do an infinite fall, but there isn't, so I can't. I do this, but this isn't going to be nearly enough momentum, is it? Never mind, it was. Okay, Five, because we need to take space into consideration as well. What? You mean space isn't space being a dimension? Or am I just not understanding? Probably just not understanding. How the hell am I expected to do this? Because I'm not going to have enough momentum. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough momentum to get over there. How do I get enough? Fall further. So if I fall from here, it should do it. But in order to get up there, I have to do this, and that eliminates my portals in the future. And I still have to get over there. So I've got to, like... Location of objects, aka space. Yeah, that is kind of what you're taking into consideration when you time travel. It adds a whole nother layer of thought to Portal that, in all honesty, it probably didn't need. By going through this here, I can set up future portals. But moving portals in the past, in the present, affects portals in the future. I think I might be stumped already. I have legitimately no idea how to do this one. And also, I'll be back in one moment. I must put medication in my other bags. What? What was I doing? Being confused? I remember playing another mod that was like time travel based, but it was very short and very simple and nowhere near as well thought out as this one. Fuck. It was time traveling, yeah. Can I set it up so that... Okay, somehow I need to set up where I had the portals ready to go for that fling. And I think because moving things in the past will affect things in the future, what I have to do is set up that set of portals, well, the present is what they're calling it. I should just refer to it that way. The present. I think I have to set up that set of portals first. And then I can mess around in the future with the second set. Am I stuck? Oh, no, that's why that's there. I was like, did I just get myself stuck? Alright, so I gotta set up those portals. So I put blue in the hole, meaning orange needs to go here. Right. So in the future, I can fling myself up here. Aha! But I can do this, and we're out.
Outstanding. Now that you know all the
That was
essentials,
not simple.
how about shooting some time portals of your own?
No, please don't give me control of the time portals. Please don't. That's gonna make things infinitely harder. I guess exponentially harder would be a better term. It's going to be way too difficult for me to figure this out. I have a feeling this is going to be a mod that I legitimately just won't be able to finish. What's up
Ahead
with this
of you
green
is
grill?
the Aperture Science Time Portal Activation Force Field.
Ah.
This field will activate and deactivate your ability to shoot time portals. It will not fizzle your portals or destroy cubes.
Right, so activates and deactivates my ability to shoot the time portals. So when I go through here, it stays there and I lose the ability to shoot it. Okay, got it. Why is this grill orange in the future? What? Oh, it's just orange when you look... Oh, it's just orange on one side. I see. Anyhow, what am I doing? Right, portals. Also, why is my computer actually having a little bit of trouble running this? I say as I'm streaming to 4 different websites and Discord.
The following chamber will combine all the elements you have learned so far. Good luck
Oh,
solving
no.
your first test while shooting 3 different portals.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Can I find a surface that doesn't exist in the past already? Doesn't look like it. Right, so let's just evaluate past chamber and future chamber. Or present chamber and future. You know what? Even though they're calling it the present, I'm just going to call it the past and this the future. So this is future chamber. This is past chamber. The chambers are, from the looks of things, identical despite the decay. My goal is to get up there. How could I get up there? Well, I can fling myself somehow. From the looks of things, I can just do... Oh wait, what does this do? Ah, that extends out like that so I can fling myself. So if I get a cube, like so, I can place that on the button, which means I can place this here, and I can fling. That wasn't enough, but I can fling. Right? That's not enough flinging power. How do I get more? Is it enough flinging power for the cube? Wait a minute. How would I even test that? I guess I would do this, and this would tell me if it was enough flinging power. Oh, wait, yeah. If I stand, but then I don't have enough cube. Okay, we get a current cube. Set on the button. We go to the future, and we get the future cube, and we use the future cube to test my theory. Right. We get the future cube. It comes back in time with me. To the past. And now I do that. And I drop it down this hole, and I see if it has enough energy. No, it doesn't. So what am I expected to do? That's there for a reason. Am I supposed to do something like... If I time portaled here... this would literally just make it so the cube would come out on the same floor side. Because I can't place the time portal in two separate places. Time portal always has to be in the same one. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get nearly enough momentum to fling myself. What? Does this do me any good? Not really, because this just means it's on the ceiling in the future. So there's no reason to put the time portal there, right? Because there's no way I could fling something and it could come out. So yeah, there's no reason to put a time portal there. So clearly at some point, I have to put a portal there for some reason. I mean, is it actually supposed to be this? And just, like, generate momentum or something? No. What the fuck? Well, I could just stack the two cubes and then bring them up there manually, but that creates a problem where I bring one over and the other one would disappear. I need them both. So there's some kind of flinging that I have to do, but I don't know what it is. What the fuck? I legitimately don't know what to do. This chamber literally makes no sense to me. As far as I can tell, this is impossible, but clearly it's not. Because there's no way I can get enough momentum going, unless I can do something where, like, I go through portals and then go through the time one? The only way to go through time is through this portal. So I don't think there's any possible way I could set things up so that something could shoot out of one of these portals and then wind up on the other side with more momentum. Could I? I don't know, maybe I can. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is, like... Maybe I'm supposed to do something like get my cube. Yeah, because, you know, this is like this and whatever. And put, like, time portal there. Blue portal there. Orange portal there. And then, like... I just deleted the time portal, didn't it? It did. God damn it. Okay, well, what if I get future cube? Can future cube help me?
Remember that you can only place time portals on surfaces which are in the same condition in both timelines.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. It let me do that even though they weren't in... I think the game bugged because it wasn't supposed to let me do that. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be able to get it there, but it looked like just by, like, spamming I managed it. So, okay, I can't do that because they're not in the same condition. Oh, cool, I can see where, past cube is. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see that, actually. Did I break something? I might have broken something horrendously. Is there a cube up there? I don't think so. You know what, can I, like... Let's do this, because I think I might have broken something from that portal spamming or whatever. So in order to get up there, I need to build up momentum from flinging myself. If I do, like, this... No, it doesn't fling me all the way over, so I can't build the correct quantity of momentum that way. Damn it! break it because I'm not brain. Okay, well, what if I do something like... I have absolutely no idea what's about to happen. Okay, that gave me enough momentum to get up here. Right. So what exactly did I just do that gave me the right amount to fall? I gotta figure that out now. What exactly did I just do? I fell down here, and then I fell down here. So that extended my fall by a good several tiles. And then by falling into this time portal, I came out of it, since it's at an angle on the other side. So somehow, I need to do this in the future with the future cube to get the future... Wait, no. I gotta do that, but the present cube can't... Oh, crap. Okay, so I have to do this with the future cube in order to get the future cube up there. Right? No, wrong. I have to do it with... Damn it. I figured something out. This gets me the right amount of momentum. Ah, this portable surface is up here. And they exist in both timelines. Okay, so this is useful. So, if I think all I have to do now is just bring a cube up, right? Yeah, I think all I have to do is in this timeline just bring this up here. And then go to the future, take it back, and put it here.
Well done. Traveling through a time portal will also transfer your current momentum into the other timeline.
Oh my god. My brain hurts. Also, would that somehow... Doesn't the idea of time travel kind of violate conservation of mass? Because, like... At least in the way we think about it... I invite you to my bowling test chamber. No, thank you. I don't know what that means, and that scares me. I don't know how you would make a bowling test chamber. Oh, this is, This doesn't feel right. Sure, just make your test subjects perform a deadly leap. Yeah, I say that as if these tests wouldn't kill you. Oh, God. Okay. Evaluate the chamber. Exit. It's even got ball return. Is it just those, like, spherical things and you somehow roll them at, like, turrets? Is that what your bowling chamber is? Okay, so... Exit there. Exit open? I think that means the exit's open. In order to check, I'd have to fling myself over there. Which, in order to do, I need a cube on that button, which will close the exit. Oh, fuck. And there's no way I can just set up different timelines for it, right? Because I don't see a portable surface up there. I don't see any moonstone. Is there any surfaces that don't exist in the future already that I can find? Doesn't look like it. It looks like all the... I'd knock over all the turrets to leave the chamber. Bruh. Looks like just about every surface here also exists in the future. So let's see if there's any other differences in the future chambers. It appears that the chambers are perfectly identical to each other. Right. So what have I got to do? I've got to be in a timeline in which that is open in order to leave. But in order to get myself up there, I have to weigh down this button, which means I have to... Fling myself. So, how could I potentially do this? If I place the cube on there in the past, then in the future it will be on there as well. In the future I could move it off. And if I could fling myself in the future, I'd be good. But the problem there is, by taking it off, this is closed and I can't... Yeah, I can't fling myself and I can't put it there. So is there some method of which I can either fling myself through a time portal? If I fling myself through a time portal, unless I can have the cubes in different positions while still having this wall out, then there's no reason to fling myself through the time portal. Which is confusing, because then that theoretically means this chamber should be solvable without the time travel, wouldn't it? Well, not necessarily. I can bring future cube to the present. Right. So, maybe what I have to do is fling present cube up here. That way, when I bring future cube back, future cube will be on the button, and then past cube will be up there, and I can move past cube, disintegrating future cube, and making that open. But how would I go about doing that? I guess step one would be bring future cube to the past. So, let's do that. Brought future cube into the past. Now how the shit do I get them up there? It looks like the answer might be I don't. But I know that's wrong. It looks like I might have to do a, like, throw them so that they bounce thing? I think I have to set something up. Ah, I see what I have to do. I have to, portal here, get the cubes falling between them to get momentum, and then place, like, the blue one down here so it flings up and I can catch it and place it on the button. So I want to do that with... past cube. So I want to use the clean one, which is going to make the future one disappear. Unless I do it with the future one and I fling myself up there. Oh, I moved. Never mind, I moved past cube, so future cube went away. That could also be the method I use for flinging myself later. And it could also be the method I use to fling present cube. But no, because if I do that, past cube would already be up there in the past. Things are complicated. I think I might know a solution, though. I want this to be somewhere that I can portal from there. And it looks like from there I'd be able to see this. So somehow I need to do my juggly cube thing with past cube while keeping... I mean, with future cube while keeping past cube on this, but that's not doable. Can I? Oh shit! I was gonna Could I do it just by, like... that? No, that doesn't get high enough. That doesn't get near high enough. Oh my god. So I can't do that. I can definitely get a cube up there. But I need a future cube, and I need this to be somewhere where it could be affected by me shooting portals from up there. Where could that possibly be? You know what, I think what I need to do is fling myself up there and then see what I can see. So let's just get this so that I can fling myself. And then we'll figure out where the cubes need to be placed. So they're gone. We do that, and then that. And we do this. Grab the cube, we put it down on here. As long as the future cube gets put back, the space-time continuum will remain in check. Right. So this is up here, so now I can fling myself. And I'm over here. What surfaces can I see? Oh, I can easily see stuff down there. Okay. So I just need to place the present cube like there. And we're all good to go. So, present cube. We'll place here. Then we go into the future. We get the future cube from the floor. And you know what? Let's shortcut this a little. Yoink. And future cube goes here. Right there. Let's get that out of the way before I screw up horrendously somehow. Wait, no, that doesn't go there. I need that up here. God. I'll just bring it up here that way. And then bring myself up here. Well, I wonder how the light bridges are going to work. Because theoretically, the way this stuff is written, like, you could bring future light bridges back through, but past one's going to go through the future. Unless they just kind of forget about it for that, because that might make it too complicated. It's entirely possible that they just ignore one of the rules, the law of causality for that one specific thing. Oh, for piss sake. There we go. And we get future cube up here. Are you fucking kidding me? I am enraged. Why have I done this? Whatever, I'll nail this. Come on. Come on. I can see it. I can see it. I can hit this. Okay, I can't hit this, and this is just pointless and wasting time. God damn it. Why don't I have any skill at anything? Whatever. At least this is up here now. So... You know, I probably didn't need to be all flingy about it. So, yeah. We do this, we go up here, and then I can do it anyway. I'm going to do this because potential time paradoxes are fun. And then go through the exit. Okay, that wasn't so hard.
Nicely done. Now, Let's move on to some more advanced challenges.
I wonder if, just because of how complicated this can be with adding the time travel, if there are unintentionally multiple solutions to several of these puzzles. That does happen when you make puzzle games. Sometimes there's more than one solution. But I do wonder if, just because of the nature of how complicated this is, if there's different methods of solving some of these, just purely because it's a difficult concept to grasp, so even when building the puzzles, you might not think of all the possibilities.
If you are ever unsure where you placed your portals, or where you left a cube in the other timeline, feel free to use the Puzzle Element Indicator switch on your portal device. This will display holographic projections of your portals and cubes in the other timeline.
Oh, F. I have one of those tests. Wait, so... Okay, I must have hit F before by accident. Because it says this will show me where things... Wait, what? Which one of these is the past and which is the future? I haven't time traveled. I'm a dunce. Ah, that actually is kind of useful. I think I'm just going to leave that on. Wait, where'd the button go? What? Okay. Can't remember the solutions. So, in order to get the thing in the future, I need to activate it in the past. What the... Oh, God. Oh, no, I have to hit these buttons within a certain amount of time of each other. Oh, no. And some of them aren't available in the future and the past. This is going to be something where I have to set up, like going through oh, Jesus. So I gotta hit the button there and the button there. How do I get over there? I don't in the past. But in the future, I do, but there's no buttons. Okay, it's gonna be something like, but this doesn't affect where my past portals are. Oh, right. Time travel. Okay. Future, over here. Plonk this one down here. Go into the past. And... Wait, no, this is the past. Future can be into the past. God damn it. This is breaking my brain. Okay. So if I do this, now I have a method of quickly getting between buttons 2 and 1. But I don't have a method to quickly get to 3. But I don't need to be quick, because these ones take some time. So I think what I have to do is I have to leave these here in the past, and then in the future, I have to move my future portals to do something like... I need a time portal that's, like, right here. So what I need to do is something like this. And then we go through the time portal, and over here we do, like, this. And then, like, this. And I go in here, and I press this. Okay, yeah, it needs to be something like that. Oh, jeez. This hurt the brain. But let's go. Right. So, I need to be time efficient. This is plenty time efficient, but then this is the least time efficient part. This is where my efficiency starts to dwindle. How could I make it better? I can do like this. Like this. And then just like pop out there and I'll have another space to put a portal. Okay. What the? Whatever, okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh. That wasn't super difficult, but it was just...
Quickly make your way over these turret redemption platforms. Unfortunately, they did not survive their trip to the future. Come to think of it, it's actually quite remarkable that you are still alive.
Yeah, it is. Aw, poor turrets. Poor fellas. So the turrets are just dead in the future, so they didn't want to deal with turrets in the puzzles then. From the sounds of it. Yep. Thought there might have been a secret. There was just death. Please tell me there was an autosave. Okay. Again.
Quickly make your way over these turret redemption
a
platforms.
timed order thing.
Unfortunately, they did not survive their trip.
Not necessarily
to the
like
Come
a
to
complicated
it's actually quite
puzzle, but
remarkable
just
that
adding
you are
the
still
time
alive.
travel element made it harder.
If at any point you are concerned about your odds of survival, don't be. Remember the test subject teleportation devices at the start of each test section. Should you die at any point during this test, we can simply...
Note to self, don't eat during important scenes, such as jumping across a bottomless pit. I would assume these fucking
make your
pits
way
are bottomless.
over these turret redemption platforms. Unfortunately, they did not survive their trip.
If
to
anybody
the
would
future.
figure out how to make a
Come
bottomless
to
pit,
think
it
of
would be
it,
fucking
it's actually
aperture.
quite remarkable that you are still alive. If at any point you are concerned about your odds of survival, don't be. Remember the test subject teleportation devices at the start of each test section. Should you die at any point during this test, we can simply rearrange the atoms you are made of and put them back together. Good as new.
Wait, didn't survive the trip to the future, so this was... What? So was I supposed to finish that last chamber in the past or something? I don't know. I'm probably just getting confused. Itchy. Right, any major differences? Glass is broken in the future. There. Emancipation grills are active in both timelines. There's a button here to open the door. And there's no wall there. Same with no wall being there. In the past, it is the same. Now, that platform is out. In order for this one to be out, there needs to be something on there. So what must I do? I must obtain a cube that gets flung over to that button. And then I must fling another cube over to that button. This means... in the future, someone steals the buttons. So this means I have to solve this one first. Right. Okay, it goes too far, but that's fine, because I go here. And I time travel back inside of the chamber, like so. Put it on the button. Go to the past. Or, sorry, to the future. Take the future cube. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can just... No, I can't, because... Right. Right. And I can't take the past cube into here. I thought it was going to remain balanced on its side for a moment. I thought I was a... You know, like a genius. I accidentally balanced it. So if I take this into the future... I mean, if I take the future one into the past... How could I fling it? Well... If I have the time travel surface there... Aha, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Wait, yeah, let's just go to the past and, like... get rid of our portal. So I can do this, and this will drop this cube into there, bringing it into the past, right? Yeah, it will, so... Oh, shit. Well, I had the right idea. So I want to... Yeah, okay. I also want to have these portals somewhat pre-placed, so, like, that there. That way I don't have to place, like, the orange one. So, time portal. Plop it down. Orange. Yes! I was gonna scream if it went into the Emancipation Grill.
In case you were curious, no, we cannot make infinite clones of you because of the stupid rules of quantum mechanics. Only once you die can we take your atoms and recreate your body for continued perpetual testing.
So is it me? Like, is it the same consciousness? Or is it a new consciousness that's programmed to be like me? I've always wondered that. Like, if you could theoretically just, like, take a human and recreate them perfectly piece by piece, including, like, the brain and transfer over all your memories and stuff, like, it's a new conscious being, right? So it's not your consciousness, but, like, it's programmed to be like, it's weird. And, like, theoretically you could delve into the question of, like, if we're going to bed each night, is that, like, and you become, you know, unconscious for a bit, are you dying and then the consciousness that boots up is different? Like, it's not the consciousness you are now. I don't know. And you get into stuff that's...
These lasers should provide a fun change of pace. Please be aware that some test elements may only be functional in one timeline.
Oh, great. I'm always... Whenever you start getting on the fringe of, like, what a human being can comprehend, that, I can start creating problems. So can the lasers go through? The answer is yes. So the lasers can violate laws of causality. Well, actually, you know what? Light's going through these portals, so those light can clearly violate laws of causality. Because if it were entirely true, that would mean when I was in the future, I couldn't see the past through the portals. So yeah, they do just kind of just toss logic to the wind occasionally. So what do I have to do? I have to activate that. Oh, but this is here in the past. I see. And in the future, the laser doesn't work. So I have to bring the laser into the future. Right? Well, if I do this, we have the problem of... literally... zero fucking method of, manipulating the laser. What else can I do? Well, in the past, I can do something like this. Then when I go into the future... Aha!
Great. By now, you might be wondering how it is possible to hear these automated messages, regardless of which timeline you're in. We implanted a small device directly into your brain. That way, you can hear these messages as if they were the voice of your own conscience. Well, they practically are, considering how much of your cerebral cortex we had to remove to make this work.
Thanks. Thanks, Aperture. Violating basic human rights since their fucking founding. Actually, not their founding, because they initially made asbestos shower curtains. Okay, so lasers are working in the past. What are the... Don't these, like, usually activate something? Ah, I see. I need to activate all 3 of these lasers, and... then this. And I assume this is going to give me a laser cube, and here we go. Angled lasers. Piss. Alright, in the past, this is not on. Okay. So at some point between you and the past going through here, some dude turns that on. They didn't sacrifice people to make those curtains. You know, I wouldn't put it past them. Oh, right, I had the cheat thingy on. Like that sometimes, though, like, it clearly doesn't quite line up. That's kind of weird. I don't need that on right now. So, laser works in the future. So I suppose step 1 is bring the laser over, right? I assume that's the first step. Oh wait, I might want to do this a little differently. I might want to do, like, this. That way one of these is getting activated. And then bring the laser over. That I want to do something like... get this cube here. And do that. What? Oh, God fucking damn it. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm bringing this back, so it doesn't matter. Do something like that, and then... this? I have a feeling the solution that they were going for probably involved using more portals than I did. It also feels a little jank where I had that last cube placed. So maybe that wasn't it. But hey, it worked.
Things are about to get a little more complicated in the next chamber. But don't lose hope. Think about this. As long as you don't see your own corpse lying in the future, it is safe to assume that you solved the chamber sometime during the last 20 years.
You know, he's not wrong. If I don't see my own corpse, then I did probably solve the chamber. Hey, doesn't me going forward in time violate the laws of causality? Hang on a minute. I can't bring cubes through. So would I have to be dead and my atoms repurposed? No, because it would be atom-based. You know what? I'm not going to think about it. This clearly wasn't... This is clearly more like, here's a fun mechanic rather than, here is a very serious time travel mechanic. Alright. What are the differences? The chambers look about identical. What did I just do? Alright, so here there's an emancipation grid to get into here, which creates a problem. Because if I want to get the laser out, in order to get it out... Right. Well, either way, first thing I have to do... You reconstructed so you wouldn't see your corpse. Yeah, that's also true. I think I'm thinking about it too much. So I have to get up there somehow. Oh god, this could be some weird timey-wimey laser bullshit. Alright, so if I get up there, I imagine there's going to be a laser cube. So in order to do that, that has to get activated, which I do very easily in the past. I mean, in the future. But not so easily in the past. Wait, why isn't that... Oh, jeez. Do both of those have to be? Oh, no. Okay, well, I can do... I can't do that. Shit, man. Alright, well... what if this? That one also has to be activated. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, wait, I can actually do the, oh, well, that would be one way to get the laser over there. But I can actually do, I can actually get, lasers out by time traveling. Wait, why did I do that? Yeah, I'll put it, like, here or something. Yeah, so now I can get the laser out. But I think my best bet might actually be to do, like, this. How do I get out? If I fill up all the surfaces. Ah, shit. So now they're all full. Damn it. It's gonna be something like that. I guess it's most optimal to reach things in the past, but reaching them in the present isn't all too bad either. Because laser passes through glass, right? It does. So I can do this. What? There we go. Oh, that's weird that I can do that. You know, if I wanted to, I could probably fumble around and get it offset and use this as part of the solution, but that just doesn't feel in the spirit of this, so anyhow. I can do this, right? And if I do this, and I were out there... I can also do it the other way. Right. I'm not doing a good job explaining my thought process here. Boop. Put this here. Let me go back here. And instead of in there going through, do like this. Wait a minute. But if I do this... then... you haven't found any mantis men. True, those things sounded horrifying. Fuck, but if I do this, then... okay. I think I need, like, time portal here, is what I need. Right? And I need, in the past, to be shooting the laser. Right? And then, in the future, I need to be using my... or in the... wait, no, this is the past! So, in the past, by... fuck, man. Because if I change the portals in the past, it changes the ones in the... But if I change the ones in the future and change the ones in the past... okay, so I have to pre-set up what I want to do, basically. So this comes out, it shoots through here. I need a portal there, and then a portal out here. So to do that, effectively, I need to do like this. Time travel. So that I can get through the Emancipation Grid, put portal down here, place one here-ish. Yeah. And then I want to travel to the future right along here. And then I can move these future portals without affecting the past ones. And if I did everything right, I should have activated... yep, I activated both of those. So I want to move this. And then just put it back. And after all that work, I get a damn fucking cube. Technically two of them. Because now there's one in the future, too. Oh my god. So what do I have to do over here? Right, cube needs to get past up there. How do I get up there? I don't think I can effectively fling myself. And it doesn't look like there's any sort of elevator or anything. Am I supposed to stack the 2 cubes? No, because one cube would move that one and then make it invalid. Okay, I need laser going through this. But I also need laser going into that. How do I accomplish this? Well, if I do like this, oh, that doesn't work, because right, this moves in this timeline as well. But if I have laser coming out of here, it would just go straight into this, which accomplishes that task. But it doesn't accomplish the task of getting laser through this. So I think I need both cubes in this timeline, because I need to redirect the laser just coming out. What the shit just happened? I need to redirect the laser coming out of here into that. And then I need future cube to redirect laser coming out of there, like, into there. Now, how do I get the damn laser? I can just get it from the past again, right? No. Because if I need this portal to be here... What the heck? What? I don't think that's showing correctly. Okay, so I guess past portal doesn't... We don't want it there. I guess we want it, like... I guess, could we still keep it there, technically? Because what I was doing before worked. Alright, so it's coming out of there. Oh yeah, then we just put the orange portal, like, here. What's the problem? Right, that moves future portals. So I have to go back here, and I have to put the orange portal back where it needs to go. And in the past, I almost have what I wanted. I wanted this, basically. And now I have to take a cube with me. Ah, shit. So how do I do this? How do I do this smarter? How do I get a cube over here to take with me? So the way I could do this puzzle using one laser cube. That way I can bring the other one with me. How would I go about doing that? Well, if I keep the setup I currently have, this means I have laser going this way and laser going... The only way I have to angle the lasers is the cube, which I can do in both the future and the past. Okay. That's the question. Yeah, it is. How do I beat the game? You know, I'm just gonna clean things up here by doing this. And, sticking this, like, out of view. That's gonna be my cleanup. Right. So, how could I do this with one cube? That way I could bring the future cube in here. And use that one on the button. That way this one can stay here. I need to set off this. Ways that I can set this off. A laser can't come directly at it. So I must redirect my laser through this. How? Well, if I could get this cube on the other side of the emancipation grid, I might be able to just redirect the laser through the glass and into that. So, in order to get it on the other side, I need to time travel. So that... Right, I need to time travel. Have a portal out here somewhere. Go over here. Have a portal in here. Actually, no, I need to put a portal in there in the future, right. There we go, now I can bring things back and forth, in this timeline. I can put the time portal somewhere more sensible. So I bring this through, and I can angle it just like that, which is exactly what I need. Then I time travel. I get the one from the future. I bring it back with me. I get zapped painfully. Then I bring it up here. And does this turn on? No. I also need that. Oh, crap. Fuck. But I need to be up there. Well, that's active. Well, by time traveling, in the way I did bring a laser with me. So, maybe that's of use. Maybe... in the past, I can aim this laser where... If I do this in the past, does this help me at all? No. Why doesn't this help me? Because that's activating in the past. So am I supposed to do this in the past? No, because I need a cube in order to do it, but I also need to bring one with me, and I can't have two cubes in the future. So yeah, I must do this in the past. So this doesn't help me. What are ways that I can solve this? Because I can do this like this, but in the past, this laser is being used for that. Well, what if I use this laser for this? Right? What if we do that? Why did I walk into the... I'm not intelligent. Oh shit, it's gonna get rid of my... Right, so I have to move this. So what if this is what we do? We do this. Now how do we do what we had before? Well... we don't. God, there's some stupidly obvious solution I'm just missing. We can do this. But now we need another laser to send through this. And I can only really do that from lasers coming through this area. If I put a time portal there, we get the other laser coming through, but that takes up the space where I would need that laser to come out the top. If this was like this over here, I could have the laser somehow, like, shooting into that in the future and then come out in the past, but I don't think I can do that. It seems very clear to me that I need both lasers, though, so somehow I need to get future laser into the past. How do I bring future laser in with the time portal? How can I get it into the time portal? Well, if I wanted time portal to be there and have it come out up there, I would somehow need to be lasering up there, so I don't think that'll work. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. I need to do something like time portal here with laser going into it. Or like here with laser going into it. And then have it so that, like, the orange portal receives future laser in the past to send future laser into there, and then have it so past laser is just redirecting into that. So let's try this. That was the wrong portal. Grade A foolishness at its finest. Either way. Right, I need... Oh, do I not get hurt by lasers? I don't get hurt by lasers. Okay, so they realize that the nature of these puzzles getting hurt by lasers would be a huge pain. So... portal in here, now we got a portal out here. Okay. So... in the past, we want... this. Right. And in the future, we want... well, this is coming back with me, for sure. 100%. But I want it to come back, like, out here or something, so we'll take it back now. And we'll go place it up here already. Right, and so what I need to happen is I need past laser. Am I doing this right? I need past laser to, like, so that I can... okay, yeah, I'm doing this right. So I want this here. And then I want to place this here. And then this is where this is going to need to be. Like here-ish. And then we go into the future. And in the future, we want this here. And if I did it right... oh, I heard it. Did I do it? I did it. I feel accomplished. My God,
well,
is that...
you solved
mind-bending.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's not like it's... how do I describe it? It's more complicated, but it's also not. It's like... there's a whole other dimension of thought to it. But at the same time, it's still the same old mechanics. So it's like... It's less like it's introducing new things that make it more complicated, but more so it makes you think differently.
But this connection, exactly
20
years from now, is the only one stable enough to last longer than a few microseconds.
Why is this here? Can I take this? Also, 20 years is a very oddly specific number. Right. Aerial faith plates. These are getting involved. Well, okay. This just, flings things. Ah, I see my problem already. How does it look in the future? Pretty good. How does it look in... I mean, sorry, in the past. This is how it looks in the future. Okay, in the future, this faith plate is borked. So if I want to do any flinging from the ground level, it must be in the past. Okay. I need to get up there, and it's not activated. Is it activated in the other timeline? Or... Sorry, in the past. I'm mixing up my words. It's also not activated in the past, but it doesn't look like there's any buttons or anything, so I guess I might just have to be there. Yeah. So what I have to do is get it so that I get flung out of there. I think in order to do that, I'm going to have to fling myself into a time portal like this. Yeah. And then, in the past, I want to set it up so that, when I bounce back, I'll get flung, so... Go through. Oh, really? Place it somewhere, anywhere. Oh, I didn't do it in time. That's okay, we get another shot at it. So I want to just be looking down, like, this way. Okay, and... what color do I need? Blue? Ah, I took a guess and I screwed it up. Well, this time I know I need blue. So we put orange there. This here, we go through. Okay. Middle mouse. And blue. There we go.
Good. The second half of this testing
Not
course
too
is
difficult.
located below you. Unfortunately, no elevator can take you there, so you will have to take the stairs.
Oh my fucking god.
That works too.
That wasn't what freaked me out in the game. This stink bug crawling along my pop filter freaked me out. Look, fella, I don't like you, and you don't like me. It is turning around to stare at me. It is staring at me. Look, fella, I don't like you, and you don't like me. Okay? You're an invasive species from Asia. You don't belong here. But you exist here, alright? Why are you in my room? Why are you in my room? Look at me, you fucker. Why are you in my room? Were you the one that was trapped in my light yesterday? Was that you? Why the fuck are you in here? And why are you on here of all places? Okay? Why did you pick here? You realize I shout into this thing, right? You realize I get close to it like this. This can't be very comfortable for you. You're just gonna sit there? I will touch you. I will touch you. I am touching you. Just gonna sit there, huh? Alright. You know that's my sock, right? It's a good way to just get squished. Stupid bugs. They call it stink bugs because if you squish them, they smell. I witnessed a murder on stream. Probably. Oh, jeez. I don't think I was supposed to fall like that, was I? They say the messages were pre-recorded. How did it respond in real time to the bridge collapsing? Also, this is surprisingly loud. Is this intended to be a puzzle, or am I just overthinking things? I think I'm just overthinking this, and I'm supposed to keep falling. No, it's over there. Okay, I was just overthinking it. This looks like a loading hallway.
You might have noticed that something is not quite right here. Remember when we told you that the decay of the facility was completely intentional? Turns out, that was a lie. There is a bigger picture here. Your test might be the most important one ever conducted. For now, let's just try to get back on track and keep going.
Why did it have to calculate that that was a lie? that should be fairly obvious. Destruction. Wait, what? Oh. I thought it didn't get destroyed for a minute. Okay, so there is only the one way to go. I'll just destroy another chair. Extra murder. Oh, I go out here too. Are there any achievements in this, such as destroying all the chairs? No. There was a hot fix yesterday. Running natively on Linux and presumably Mac. Oh, does this run natively on Linux? That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop destroying chairs now. Right. Oh wait, I don't have time portals because I didn't go through the field to reactivate them. That's maybe a problem? Oh, there's a field to activate them here. Okay. Wait a minute. This means I can only do time portals in this box, right? Oh no. That could be a problem. Unless, is there one back here? Nope. There's not one of those time portal fields back here. Okay. So yeah, no, I can only time travel in that box. Huh. I guess that makes it more like 2 rooms, if that's the case. Those poor chairs do. They lived longer than they were supposed to. What the heck? I thought you were going to launch me over, not up. What are you going to do? What did that do? Oh, it dropped a cube out over there somewhere. I think what I have to do is this and then catch the cube midair. Oh yeah, that made me feel cool. Even though that was probably not that impressive. Right, let me guess. This needs to go over there. But Really? Yeah, but the emancipation grid is in the way. So my guess is, in the past, the emancipation grid isn't there. That's what I'm guessing. Or, sorry, in the future, that's the past. Yeah, in the future, it's not there, so I guess I need to do it in the future. Oh, but in the future, there's too much decay. Yeah, this is the future. There's too much decay, so this faith plate is disabled. So, I need to... Oh, wait, I can't... Oh, I can't time portal. Ugh. Is this one disabled? Up there? I can't seem to get up there. Oh, wait, I can. Does this one still shoot things up? It does. I think... Oh, hello, exit. Would it be interesting if, like, the solution was just, like, there's a hole in the wall that you can go through or something? Maybe there is. I doubt it. So I can do this in the future, and this will keep bouncing fairly indefinitely, right? Yeah. So if I could find another way to launch myself through, then... Yeah, if I could find a way to launch myself through, I could keep the momentum that I have. And, like, grab that as I fling over. Because clearly I gotta activate the door in the future, because I can't activate it in the past. But this is the only area I can travel through time. Unless I can, like, shoot through the grid? No, can't. It's the only area with working flingers. So what is a method for which I can build up momentum and fling myself that'll work? I can try this, but I don't think this is gonna work. No, it doesn't work. Well, shit, as far as I can tell, this is impossible. But again, clearly it's not. Because there's no way through the grid. I have to do it in the future. But in the future, this faith plate is broken. And I can't time portal anywhere. So how do I do it? Well, I can't jump down here and get enough that way. Is there anywhere I can do an infinite fall? Maybe I am supposed to look for a way to break out of the test chamber. On this one. I am going to keep that in mind and look for, like, cracks I might be able to portal through. Well, I can definitely do, like, this if I want to. And, like, get myself over here and do a fall, but, like, that doesn't help. I just die. It doesn't look like I'm supposed to break out, in all honesty. fling myself up. There's broken fling boards, and the only area I can time travel is in here. Right. Oh wait, this doesn't affect cubes, right? Yeah, because that's not the emancipation, that's the time portal one. So I could bring past cube here, but how does that help me? As far as I can tell, it doesn't. Try thinking science. I'm trying. Is there any way I can portal out even in the present? The past? No. Well, I know I have to do the cube catch. I know that much. Did I time it wrong? Nope, timed it perfectly. If I were to bring the past cube back, what could I do with it? Not much. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to fling the cube on its own somehow? Really? Okay, then. If I had an area I could fall and then hit a portal, I could get out. See, there's an emancipation grid here, and I can't time travel, so I can't use anything like back there to help me out. I also don't think I can, at this angle, fire a portal to even get back in there with ease. So I doubt that would be any part of the solution. This is off in both chambers, so I can't reactivate it that way. I'm just going to go double check that it is indeed off in this chamber, because I think I remember it being off. It is off. This almost feels like it gives me enough momentum to go through the time portal, but what use is that? I don't know. Do I get enough momentum for it if I step on this thing first? Nah, I can't make myself get down there, but if I jump from down here, does that change it? Oh, come on. I doubt it does, but I'm trying it anyways. Yeah, no, it doesn't change it at all. I think I solved it. I'll try not to spoil it. I'll give it a little bit longer. If I were to send this just along like this, this will destroy it, right? Because that's the emancipation grid. Yeah, that just... Well, if it doesn't even make it there, but if it did, that would just destroy it. If I do this, does that do anything? No, it doesn't. And just to check, not emancipation? Not emancipation. So I can bring future cube to the past. Does this help me? No, this doesn't help me at all. You see, if I could just do a time portal, I could fling myself in the past over there. And then just in the future, come out. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't help at all, because it would send me out this way. Ah, no. Why is this the hardest part for me? Yeah, no, that doesn't help. Man, not being able to place the time portal outside of this box has made this somehow way more difficult than if I could place it anywhere I wanted. Well, I can send myself through, right? Yeah, and I make it. I have enough momentum. There's no moonstone in here, so I couldn't portal. Wait a minute. That was fucking stupid. That was... That... I'm angry. I am flat angry about that one. That feels almost deceptive. In all honesty. That almost feels deceptive. Also, why would I put this on the bouncy pad in the future when I can just take it with me? That...
Well done. Since the catwalk to the next chamber appears to be non-existent, you can rely on the power of aerial faith plates to get you there.
Can I rely on it, though? Companion Cube! Companion Cube! Hello! Is there some secret way I can get to you, or are you just there for me to see? Am I gonna get you? Oh, no, I go through it. That's unfortunate.
This next chamber should really test your observation skills. Take a good look around first, and then decide what to do, and in which order.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Okay. Anyhow, what was the solution you were thinking of? Because I have a feeling it wasn't that, unless it was.
Remember that you can only place time portals on surfaces which are in the same condition in both timelines.
Okay. So, this is not sticking out in the past, but it is in the future. This one over there is sticking out. Get me through. There we go. It's sticking out in both? No. This is sticking out. Oh no, it is sticking out in both. Both of these stick out in the future. That one doesn't stick out in the past. This seems to indicate this has something to do with the laser cube. You would think that would work, except if you noticed, I don't think you were here for it, but one of the first tests when I get a cube, you can see that when you move the cube in the future, until the cube is stationary, the past one just disappears. Here, I can demonstrate. You'll see I'm holding this, but it doesn't show up when I'm moving it around, but then when I put it down and it settles, the future one appears. But then when I pick it up, it dissipates until I've set it down. So while it's actively moving in the past, it doesn't exist yet in the future, basically, is the best way to put it. So if this was flying through the air, so you could hear the noise there of it appearing, and I'll bet if I angle myself correctly, you can see it. Yeah, while it's moving, it doesn't appear in the future. There's probably a way to program that, but I imagine it was just really difficult to do and added an extra layer of complexity to the puzzles that wasn't needed, which is why they stuck with a system like this. This is a little easier to comprehend. Right, how are those set up in the future? In the future, they're the same. Whatever's up there in the past is not there in the future. There's an aerial faith plate. So the only way to aerial faith plate is in the past, which will send me back out. Right. And there's lasers up here. There's one there. And there's one there. Where do those need to go? I imagine up there somewhere, but I can't see up there. Can I fling myself up there with the aerial faith plate? Theoretically, yes. Hello, there we go. Okay, can't do that. Alright, well, if I wanted to fling something off of that and send it through to the past, I would need to, like... Or, sorry, send it through to the future. In the past, I'd need to, like, do that so it got launched up through a regular portal and then out some surface into some other surface. I'm trying to, like, do... Hello. Hello, Zero Snow. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just bashing my head repeatedly, but... I can at least fling myself now. Right, so I clearly... Aha, I can see what's going on up there now. Okay, so... Oh, God. Is it different in the future? Yes. There are no lasers. That's a problem. And, oh wait, that's right, in the... Oh, in the future I can only get to one of these ledges. Okay, I assume what this is telling me is I have to redirect these lasers, like, into a portal that's there. There's probably a portalable surface behind there somehow. So... Literally our cerebral cortex is gone. And actually it is. They did say earlier they removed the cerebral cortex. Maybe I don't have one if I can't say that. Cerebral cortex. There we go. To put in like a thing that would make robo announcements. How could I fling myself so that I will wind up there in the... I don't know. Because the aerial faith plate isn't here in this world, but in this one there is the portal sticking out. I can't fling myself into a time portal just by hitting the ceiling, because even if I did, it would send me back down on the platform in the future. And in the future, that platform is gone, so I would just be hitting solid ground and doing absolutely nothing. But 100% this is saying that I have to angle the lasers with the laser cubes. So I've also got to bring the future laser cube to the past, because I can't bring the past one to the future. How would I even go about getting up here? Maybe that's got something to do with getting up there. So how would I get up there? Well, the way I did before was this, and then make sure I moved my orange portal. There we go. Now we got a problem. I can't get a blue portal out there. Flinging myself off of these just brings me up. Off of that just brings me up there. And all I can do is portal on two surfaces. So I guess I could make a bridge between the ground and up if I wanted to. Yeah, I could. I could basically make it so I could go between there and both. The past and the future. But how the hell do I get up there? Clearly I have to fling myself. But we immediately encounter the problem of I can't fling myself without getting up here. And clearly I can't do this. I could if I had the second cube, but then that would make the whole thing shaky, and by placing the future cube on the past cube, it'll cause past cube to move, which will destroy the future cube. Isn't, the theoretical physics of time travel a bitch? Don't we all know that feeling? Okay, what do we have in the past again? I mean the future. This is the future. I could use the aerial faith plate to just bounce myself and see if that helps. Oh, that's how I do it. I use the aerial faith plate. I bounce up out of the floor, and then using the momentum I gain from flying into the air, place a portal here and go back to... Okay, that's how that gets done. But I can only do that in the past, because in the future, that's destroyed. Okay. Orange, blue, that can go piss off. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. I just do not have timing. There we go. Can I, like, shift off of these at all? No. Okay. You know, why did I even try to do that? I can literally just do this. Then I blew here because orange was there, and I'm up here now. And yep, this is what I thought. I aim the lasers in at an angle, they come out at an angle. So, how do I get the lasers? I fling them like I flung myself. Oh, I fling the cube like I flung myself to the spots up there. And now we immediately encounter a problem. Because this isn't angled out, I can't fling a laser cube up there. But I can't bring the past cube into the future. I have to bring the future cube into the past. So how would I go about getting a cube up there? Is there a way I can fling so that I would time travel to the past? Well, I figured out how to fling like this. I mean, like this. So that works. Um... Okay, so that's how I would do it in the past. Oh, and then I could just travel into the future. Okay. So I need to do that with one of the cubes, and because time travel is involved, that one must be the future cube, because the past cube will destroy itself upon... Did plugging in my headphones really just cause a bunch of weird audio errors? It did. Plugging them into charge, that is. I don't know if those are audible on stream or if it's just me that's getting them. What? The lasers hurt now. They didn't hurt in a previous test. That's weird. So anyhow, I must do this with the future cube, which means I have to set up the past cube first. So I must fling the past cube up there first, which is really easy to do. I just need to... I just need to do this, right? Wait, no, I did this wrong. Right. Ah, I'm not being fast enough. My fingers are slow. Okay. Guess we want to do like this. And then we want to get ourselves up there, which I did with severe brain trauma. There we go. And I don't know the exact angle that I need, but I assume if I just point it at where the thing would be, that's the correct angle. So I time travel. I get Future Cube. Future Cube comes back to the past with me. And what was it I had to do again? I had to get this one up there. How did I do that? I had to do a kind of complicated time travel fling of myself, but I bet I can do it with this sitting here. That would make it easier. So what did I have to do? I had to drop it. Ooh. And then what was it I had to do? Oh wait, I have to be in the past in order to do this properly. I guess I can pre-set up the past, not the past, the future. I can pre-set up the future portals. So I want one here, and then I want one down there. But I'm gonna place, yeah, I'm gonna place the time travel portal that's gonna muck things up. I guess the best way to do it would probably be in this timeline, actually, because I can see what's happening and I can go... Oh, I almost messed up. Oh, wait, no, but if I do it, yeah, it doesn't change the position. Oh, actually, that's fine, because if I move this and then I put it there, it'll override that, yeah, so... Oh. Okay. Now... I need to replace that with an orange one again. Thank fuck. Wait a minute, no, it needed to be in the future. Oh, right, yeah, so I repeat this process for myself. And then I go up there and then I timed... Okay, yeah, it's fine. Anyone else's brain hurt? Just me? There's just two chambers that look the same in the green portal just to act as a way to get between the two. Yeah, that's probably what they're doing. But they've got the mechanics of having like the like boxes and things linked. It's a fairly cool chamber design. Like, I guarantee you, if I were to activate no clip, it's just two identical chambers. You're definitely correct about that. In fact, it makes sense because some of these levels are a bit lag-inducing, and because, well, there's quite a few of these levels packed before the loading screens, like there is in regular Portal, but there's, you know, effectively two of them, and two of them active at the same time. Occasionally I get weird, like, lag spikes. Anyhow, I have to repeat whatever I just did for myself. So I need to do, like, that. Right? No, I did this wrong again. I need to do this. Drop down. Okay, and then when I'm over here, I need to... Pain in the ass having two chambers and two different cells. Okay, so I want to move the time portal. There we go. This wasn't too difficult. So I want to put that probably about at the middle and then rotate it over there. And then I need to do the thing where I fling myself that away. So I need to do this. Orange. I wonder how the game keeps track of the portals then, if it's two like separate chambers.
Outstanding.
Like how it knows which portals go
You are
with
the
which
first
chamber.
test subject to ever make it to this point. In fact, you are the first test subject to ever survive a trip to the future at all.
Oh, hooray! Filling me with confidence. You're the first test subject to survive. I should have ended this 20 minutes ago, and I'm going to keep going until midnight. Might as well. Because I'm having a lot of fun with it. And again, I think this is probably going to be like 20 and a half chambers or something. I mean that isn't like 25.
These light bridges are great for traversing over deadly ground. As with the lasers, you will often only have one of these at your disposal, so use them wisely.
Okay. Oh no. On second thought, maybe that's a bad idea. Hold on a minute. How many levels are there? Because if there's enough here that doing another stream would end up being like... The heck? That doing another stream would only be, like an hour. Oh, great. You don't show me the ones I haven't unlocked, do you? Oh, wait a minute. Light bridges. Okay, so I'm here. Then there's turrets, and there's extraction funnels, and there's final. So I've gone through all these. You know what? I actually think I am going to end this stream here. I'm going to end this stream here. I will stream this again. If Alex is not good for Europa Universalis on Wednesday, I'll do it Wednesday. If not, I'll do it Friday, because I didn't have many other plans. Again, didn't plan out my streams ahead of time this week, so the schedule you see on Twitch is wrong, and I just haven't bothered to update it because I'm very lazy. So I will either be continuing this Wednesday or Friday, and hopefully I can just wrap up the rest of the game in one last stream, because these are getting to be more difficult tests. So I have a feeling these last couple chapters will take just about as long as the first many did. So anyway, I hope anybody who dropped by enjoyed. If you did, be sure to follow like whatever the hell it is that you can do on whatever platform you're watching this on, because this is available to watch on 4 different platforms all at once, along with the live stream chat in my Discord. So I don't know where the fuck you are watching this. Just do whatever you're supposed to do on that platform to make things, to make number go up. Make the number bigger. Yeah, I guess that's all. Good night. Hope everybody sleeps well, I guess. I don't know, I'm tired.